In this video, I'm gonna tell you everything that you need to know about the Sensah Empire Pro 12-speed group set. My name is Neyfi Del Rosario and I am a holistic nutritionist and best-selling author here in New York City. As you can see by the attire, I'm getting ready to go for a bike ride. I just got back from the gym, from doing gym stuff. Today was leg day and I need to get the lactic acid out of there. So I thought this is a great opportunity for me to show you and give you my opinions and my thoughts and maybe some facts about the Sensah Empire Pro 12-speed group set. As you guys know, I converted my time trial bike into a road bike and I use the group set, and I would like to give you some updates of the things that I changed from the original build and why I did them. Also, there will be a link down in the description to Amazon where you guys can check out the full review of this group set and maybe decide if you guys want to get it or not. As you can see, the shifters comes in two different versions. As you can see, mine is in carbon fiber and they say Empire Pro. There's another version that comes in aluminum, and you need to specify or check with the seller either on Amazon or AliExpress to see which version you're getting, because I really like carbon fiber. I really like the way carbon fiber looks. So these shifters, they work exactly like a SRAM shifter. If you click once down, it shifts down, and if you click twice up, it shifts up, and if you go 3 steps, it shifts off. It goes up by 2 gears. So 1 goes down, goes up by 1, and then goes up on the 3rd click by 2. As you can see, shifting is very crisp. So if you want to go to a harder gear, it's pretty quick because you just need to click once, like a button, and it goes. But shifting up is slower. You see that? Shifting up is not as fast as I would like, but it is a very affordable group set and I really enjoy it. Also, for the front derailleur, is the same story. I am running this bike in a 1x setup, so it's not connected, but it works the same way. So different angle, you guys, and I have a Shimano 105 front derailleur, 5800, and I have the Sensah Empire Pro front derailleur here. And I gotta say, this 5800 came stock with my 2018 Shiv. I know they come with the 7000 if you buy them right now from Specialized. And I gotta say, this 5800, even though it's heavier, shifts better than the Empire Pro Sensah. I feel like this front derailleur, the Shimano one, has more adjustability, especially up and down, than the Empire Pro. Shifting to the bigger chainring was a major problem because it kept dropping the chain. It did not happen with this one. And yes, you can use the Shimano 105 or Shimano front derailleur on the Sensah Empire Pro group set. You can do that. But one reason I went 1x is because it's lighter to have only 1 chain ring instead of 2, right? This is the chain ring I'm running. Yes, I went oval instead of round. I wanted to try it out and it's been great. This is a 42 teeth and I had no problems keeping up with other people. So like I said before, I was running this Praxi Works 52 teeth and 36, right? The 36 worked great. It could shift down as always, but shifting up, just like as the rear derailleur, it's a problem. Right now, as a 1x, I have the option of either running the 42 or running a 36 or running a 52. And if I'm feeling really crazy, I can drop a 58. So here you guys, this is the rear derailleur for the Sensah Empire Pro. I was running a Shimano 105 R7000 on the rear. The 5800 that came with this bike, I was going on a climb and a rock hit it. It went to my spokes and I tore it in half. As you can see, just like the shifters, the rear cage is carbon fiber. Something that you need to know, it does not come with red jockey wheels. If you saw my build, I put these ceramic bearing jockey wheels just because they were lighter than the jockey wheels that came in this rear derailleur. The whole group set, including the front derailleur, is lighter than an Ultegra. Like I said before, going down the cassette is very easy, but going up the cassette is gonna be slower. How does it feel to ride this group set? right? So most of us cyclists, we do not want to change because familiarity or something that we've been doing our whole lives. For example, I'm still running brake calipers instead of disc because that's what I grew up with. I know how to service them. I know how to put them back together if something goes wrong. But this group set is very mechanical. It's very clicky. And if you guys know me, I love simple things. I love mechanical things. Things that click, like mechanical watches. One thing that you'll know is that this group set is very loud when you shift, right? If you look at something like an Ultegra or Durace or even the 105 R7000, I actually like how loud shifting is on this bike. My reason being is like it tells other riders when you're shifting, maybe when you're gonna stand out the saddle, you shift down a couple of gears, make you go faster, right? It lets other people know that you're shifting. So this group set is like a manual car, right? It's very enjoyable, very nice to shift. It's never gonna be as fast as an electric group set like ETAP or Di2 or something like that. It's never gonna be as fast, but you know, the experience of listening to this thing shift, it is very, very, very enjoyable. I really like the mechanical feel. It's like I need to put in work for it to work. I need to push the lever. I would say the lever throw on this, I don't have, you know, a Shimano to compare or a SRAM to compare, but I say it's a little bit longer. Something that you need to get used to over time. Overall, this group set for $200, $300, for me it's worth it. If I'm willing to drop a $300 group set on a $2,000 bike, you know, it's because of a reason. It's very light, very easy to set up. Hopefully they'll be coming out with an electric version of this group set soon. I'll be able to switch over and I'll have a faster bike because I'll be able to shift faster. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, because I'll be posting videos like this every single week to inspire you to become the healthiest version of yourself using the power of nutrition. And if you want to learn something new, here are 2 videos of me that you can learn something new right now. I love every single one of you. I want people to know that I'm in business, you know? If I'm racing someone, I shift down, they're like, oh no,